once you get to that point, pivotal point in your life, where you realize that you're not afraid to lose nothing or no one, if it's going to cost you of being who you are, the game is going to completely change. That is your golden moment in your life. Because some people will try to keep you in a position that is subservient to them. Yeah. And for many of us, especially if you're coming out of this fog of, being a child, and look, I got love for my parents, but my parents were trying to put me in a position where I couldn't really speak my mind. I can't really say what I want to say. I can't really do what I want to do. And I'm like, wait a minute, whose life is this? Mine or yours? No, 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 no. They were meant to bring me here, but not dictate every aspect of my life. And again, I know some aspects of this, many of you that resonate with this, and this ain't resonating for everybody, but I'm not for everybody. I don't need everybody like me. I love me, and the right people are going to gravitate towards these messages. When you realize that, yeah, they may have contributed some great things, but they were operating out of a limited capacity. It's kind of like, I keep seeing this analogy of like a race where you got to pass the baton. They could take me so far, but at some point they got to pass the baton and I got to keep going. That's how it's supposed to be from a generational standpoint. And, some of them have a really difficult time of when you begin to assert boundaries, but they should be proud. They should be grateful that, wow, my child is up leveling their life a little bit further than me, instead of find a way to hate on it or find a way to tear it down. And if you are at that pivotal point where you realize that, hey, I feel like I'm suppressed. I love y'all, but I gotta let y'all go. That's the moment where everything's gonna change for you. Because if you're wanting to actually have the type of life you want, you cannot allow people that could only see but so far to get in your way. They're going to limit you. Okay? And it may not be forever. Okay? You may not have to distance yourself from them forever, but if you got a goal to reach, nobody's getting in the way, or they're going to get ran over. I don't care who it is, mama, grandma, sister, brother. If you're in my way, come on now. I got to be me, and I got to be free. And for many of you, you're going to butt heads with some people in your lineage or your so-called friends even, because they don't see your vantage point. Y'all could think about the concept of a building. Okay, if you are in a building, if you're on a certain floor and somebody else is on a different floor, y'all could be looking out windows simultaneously, but they can only see at their vantage point. You could be saying, hey, look, I see this or that, but they're not on your level, so they can't see what you see. And your vision is not for them to see it for you. But just trust and believe. Sometimes you got to let people fall back, fall away, keep running your race, keep doing your thing. And then once you get to that vision or achieve that goal, then they're going to be like, wait a minute, I was rooting for you all along. Look, it's like clockwork. This happened to me so many different times. People are not, it's a waste of your time even trying to explain them, hey, I'm doing this. You're wasting your time trying to explain your protocol. They can't see it. Even when, think about Noah. People thought Noah was crazy. People thought he was out of his mind, if you're familiar with the biblical story, because he saw the rain coming. He got all these messages from God, from Holy Spirit, and they was like, "Oh man, you just losing it. You're nuts." Until that rain came, and then they was trying to get in. Like, can I get on the ark? Man, no, man, I ain't got space for you. I gotta get these animals on here, 2 by 2s. I gotta get my family. And then they missed out. And some of you, people are gonna miss out on who you are, but that's their loss. Keep evolving, keep doing your thing, keep loving yourself. And sometimes, they may try to catch up, but that's not for you to worry about. Shalom, Selah.